Hey, if you're into weird shit, check out Quark's museum.
What do you think of the map?
I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
Can we check out Pishatelli's shop next?
Might as well.
Oh,
We need to
shit.
pick up shotgun shells.
That
Now,
was
who are
about
these
that.
beauties in my
Sternness.
theater? Come.
Hey there, Eidolon. You look better every time I see you. How's show business?
Ah, Marshall Kwan. As charming as ever. And you brought your most beautiful friends to Eidolon's Chick Flicks Theater, I see. Aren't you all a sight for sore eyes, honey lips? That's me, theater manager and connoisseur of smut. And all yours for the having, sweetheart. Ah, sugar plums. Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, I'm so happy you walked into mine. You look like strapping, helpful hunks. Wouldn't you love to help out our little Eidolon? Oh, my heroes. So here's the rub. The Chicks Flicks theater shows only the finest, most exclusive performances. But we are running low on material. I'd ask if you were volunteering to be my next star, but we all know I couldn't afford your gorgeous asses. I suppose the next best thing would be getting me some fresh material. In any currency you want, baby. Monetary and otherwise. Trust me. I know where to find some old movie reels. We've got good tech in here. So between some creative editing and a little bit of improvisation, I can produce our next masterpiece. So it's easy as a slice of apple pie. The Monster Army used to live in a pre-war luxury bunker. Apparently their monster outfits were inspired by the movies they watched in there. The bunker has been abandoned for years and years, so it should be simple. And hey, I know any resistance you meet won't be a problem for such beautiful and powerful people. Good luck out there, sweeties. Come back again soon. Those asses.
If you're looking for guns,
Hot noodles!
Stay gone.
Hello again, my friends. Yes, yes! My friends, you don't know what this means to me. You have altered the course of human gastronomical history. Here, a small measure of my gratitude. Ah, and of course, as we discussed, I'll be happy to join you at your HQ now. Let me pack up my supplies and I'll see you there. See you at Ranger HQ.
Hola, amigos. ¿Cómo estás?
Fill her up, barkeep.
As I live and eat cherry pie, more of my fellow humans in the bazaar. You make yourself welcome now, you hear?
Fellow humans?
Well, gosh, and apple pies. You put me in a spot. Let's see. My name is Long John, and I'm old as dirt. I've traveled a little, but nowhere interesting. Now I'm here in the bazaar, just to see what life has to offer. Make friends. Wasn't something that I got to do when I was younger, what with my job and all. There was no time to make friends, none at all. But I'm making up for it. I know everyone in the bazaar, and they know me. I'll tell you young'uns what I can. Despite the fact I'm old as the mountains, figuratively speaking, that is. Humans rarely live past 70, and I'm just about ready to expire. I don't know everything, you hear? even though I walked all the way from Denver to Steeltown and back again. Colorado Springs. That's an all right place. A little uptight, but that's what you get from having all of the 100 families there. I like the scientists and engineers, though. Real clever kids. Nuh-uh. Place like that ain't fit for the lonely traveler. Well, you might be all right. If you do decide to go in that direction, I've heard that it's gotten real dangerous. Steeltown. That place is an industrial nightmare. Raging fires all around. Melts right through the skin. Gives me the shivers, you hear? I'd stay away from the city. It's nothing but a corpse these days, and the Gippers, well, they're not a bad lot per se, but I'd be careful around them. If you have to spend some time, I'd personally visit the airport instead. The young'uns there are wonderful. You kids these days and your limited attention spans. Me, a synth? Aren't you adorable? I'm meat and muscle, just like you, Rangers. Shucks, I even have dreams all the time. Technicolor dreams about flying and standing naked in front of people I don't quite know. Synths don't do that. I'm not a synth. Why, just last night I had the most human dream. I was back in high school. There was a trigonometry test. I sat down confident and brash, only to realize I completely forgot to study. I also enjoy toasted eggs in the morning, a very human thing. Oh, you kids and your humor. If the folk in the bazaar really thought I was a synth, wouldn't they have tried to decommission me? Not that I'm afraid of such things, being the perfectly ordinary human male that I am. All right, fine. I am a synth, but you can't tell anyone. Do they? I'm not sure I believe that. If they knew, wouldn't they have melted me down to scrap by now? People don't like synths, far as I've seen. You're clever ones, and bully to you for figuring out who I am. But let's not talk about it again, okay? The topic puts me on edge. Some of it is real private, and some of it probably should be. But you young whippersnappers tell everyone everything. Like Paradolia Jones? He's probably the best damn caravan master in the bazaar. But his business would be better if he knew how to keep his mouth shut. Between you and me, if I was afraid of ducks, I wouldn't tell a soul. So soon? I suppose even good things gotta end sometime. You be safe now, you hear? And come back to see old Long John when you can. Best of luck to you.
Guns,
A
sanctify.
laser pistol. Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
Word spreads that your actions saved the bazaar, or at least brought us some measure of peace once more. Our gratitude is yours. Certainly.
Hot noodles!
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Doctor,
Hot noodles!
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home. We'll come back on our way out.
You and
is it true?
we had crazy clowns roaming the Warrens? Unbelievable. Thanks so much for helping us deal with that. Pig, human, ain't so different. Cash aces. This won't hurt a bit. Promise. See ya.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home. Look,
Hot noodles.
Guns sanctified
Hot
with blood.
noodles.
Blood sanctified by guns.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
RIP is back! Are y'all listening? This one is for the newly in love.
You're gonna die. Embarrassed. Target is unaware.
We did it!
do you think you're going? This area is off limits to anyone not part of our organization, and you definitely don't look like anyone I know. I strongly suggest you egress to a rosier neighborhood. You copy? Damn right we've been smuggling refugees into the city. And yeah, we already know the 100 families don't like it. Tough shit. If those cowards send you assholes to present their demands, well, you can all go fuck yourselves. Come any closer, and we start shooting.
Might be somebody in that greenhouse. Careful. Might be clowns in there.
Red balloon. Just like Gurn said. I don't like this.
Hey, not bad, pendejo, not bad. There, see how easy that is? Not bad. Do it again. This is DJ RIP bringing you your daily dose of monster movie facts. Did you know that the movie Escape from Psycho Prison was filmed right here in Colorado at the old Supermax prison? Oh, it's true. Woo!
My eyes beheld.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya. Ah, you again. What is it? Pig, human, ain't so different. Cash aces. This won't hurt a bit. Promise. See ya.
Get your protective gear here!
I wonder if Talbot's got any leather.
Where'd you get that stuff?
So, the beasties in the war are just a bunch of clowns. Huh. In any case, good job dealing with them. That's why I'm here.
Dogs.
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya. Ah, you again. What is it? Ah, the self-medicating sort. Sure, take a look.
Unfortunately for you, I got the numbers advantage and the high ground. It's all over for you. Boys, you know what to do.
You didn't.
says you die, you die.
the door! Please, don't leave us in here!
Who are you? Did Mama Cotter send you? Those smugglers were bastards. They took everything we had because they knew we were desperate. Mama Cotter set everything up. She arranged for the smugglers to pick us up here and sneak us into the city. She was going to meet us at the gate and find us beds and food. We're refugees, every one of us, driven off our land by the Plains gangs. Now we're stuck here with no food, but we'll probably freeze before we starve. We need transport to Colorado Springs or we're dead. How? We have no money, no food, no vehicles. We need to find someone who can carry all of us to the city, and soon. We're not going to last out here. I've heard that merchant caravans stop at the bazaar. Maybe one of them could help us. But the monster army won't let us into the bazaar, and we don't have any money to pay for transport. You're the only hope we have. If we're stuck here much longer, I doubt we'll survive. We'll wait here and try to keep warm.
Nauseatingly Correct Manners, Chapter 1, On the Proper Use of Etiquette. It is a common misconception that etiquette exists as a means of affirming one's social status at the expense of the uninitiated. That is, it serves as a barrier to keep the uncivilized apart from their betters. Of course, nothing could be further from the truth. Etiquette and proper manners are the glue that binds civilized society together, and it is the duty of civilized persons to educate the less fortunate for the betterment of all. Proper etiquette, gentle reader, is the balm that soothes the savage beast.
I thought you...
Felicitations. Ah, such a polite sentiment. Thankfully, Mr. Manners teaches us to always have a spare suit. I could not leave a fellow civilized soul in dire need. Here, take my spare. I shall fashion myself another. Outside the bazaar? No. They find the comfort and warmth of the interior more welcoming between trips. I'd try the fountain bar inside. I think Mr. Jones might be around. Truly, wonders never cease. I'm no local, so I don't know much about these crazy clowns. Perhaps they're a known pest. I'd recommend speaking to our dear leader, Jacob Martin, once you get inside. So I heard. You have shown both grace and charity. It will be my honor to work for your organization. Just give me some time to gather my things, and I will see you there.
Hey, it's you again. So long.
He's jamming.
Guns, sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
Oh, shit.
All right,
That
buddy.
check out Piscatelli's shop
I'll
next.
tell you and to
Don't
quit.
make eye contact. Maybe he'll go away.
Dr. Coldcut's getting
Hey, if
good.
you're
What
into
else, yeah?
weird shit, check out Quarix's.
Hey, strangers. Randy's the name. Automobiles are the game. Flab's master mechanic, they call me. How can I help? Not particularly. It's boring work. I only get pulled in if something breaks that a tender can't fix, so I spend most of my time just waiting here, like I'm doing now. But beggars can't be choosers. No offense, but you're a gamble in a hard-luck casino. Don't like working in the bazaar, but it's constant money, and I need that right now. See? Some months ago, my dad wrote me that he thought he'd seen folks skulking around our homestead. I dismissed it. Our place has always been isolated and safe. Stupid. Turns out it was a small band of one of them crazy plains gangs. They sent me a letter. My parents are dead, and they're holding my kid brother and sister hostage. I ain't even close to having enough money to pay the ransom. Even if I did, I suspect they'd just kill us all after I pay. So what's a guy to do? You mean get them? I don't normally condone violence, but if it's what it takes. Let me show you where to find our old homestead. I'll meet you there. You help out the Get family and I'll work for you, no doubt about it. See you there. Don't take too long, okay?
Thank you for your help.
Oh, shit. That weird guy in the fountain? He's staring at us again.
Don't make eye contact. Maybe he'll go away.
Ah, push it! Push it real good! Yeah, baby!
Shit. That weird guy in the
Check out
fountain?
Piscatelli's shop
staring
next.
at us.
Well, you need to pick up shotgun shells for your mother.
The man of your dream.
I love
I could kick some serious ass with these.
To get a jolt from my electricity.
The Monster Army has been around for a while. Flab's always going on about the olden days.
I welcome you to my house. Make yourself comfortable. My people's arms will be waiting.
Ah, you again. What is it? Pig, human, ain't so aces. This won't hurt a bit. Promise. Ah, the self-medicating sort. Sure, take a look.
If you're looking for guns, the sanctified Piscatella.
Howdy, ma'am.
Howdy.
Always good to see a Wesson. I see. Not my usual line of business, but I don't see why not. My normal rates would apply for a one-way transport. Okay. I hear you. No need to make a man feel bad about trying to earn a living. All right, I'll make sure they're in my next caravan run to Colorado Springs. I'll send people to check on them now. Thanks to the Patriarch, this stretch of land from Denver in the north to Steeltown in the south is pretty safe to travel. You'll find richer opportunities the further you venture out, but it'll also come with more risks. I could tell you more, but truth be told, the only way to know the land is to travel it. You look well equipped and competent. Just head out and see what you can learn. Could you please take that away? I don't like ducks. Oh, thank you. Just my services as a caravan master. I organize caravans to get people, goods, and livestock from one place to another. But I don't sell goods myself. These lands near Colorado Springs are pretty safe, but still lots of people need help getting around, especially if you want to range further than that. So long.
Really need to ask Piscatella to look at my gun. Where keeps Chandler?
RIP is back! Are y'all listening? This one is for the newly in love. Hope your heart's not gonna bleed too much. Ow!
I'm She-Monster from the Monster Army. Love how you guys been helping us out. You want to trade? Actually, hang on. You've been so good to us monsters, I'ma give you a Prezi first. Just for stopping by. Here. I know, huh? Thanks for recognizing. So long, lambs.
like an old dog sometimes. It won't learn new...
What can I do for you? Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
And if you lose, you'll have to make lunch every day for a week.
Rangers, check me out. Thanks so much for ensuring we got this shipment of power armor. I used to bruise my knuckles beating folks into line. No longer. It's like the suit punches for me. Calibration was a bit off at first, though. You should have seen this one guy's head pop. Kaplow! Anyway, these refugee vermin aren't going to punch themselves. Thanks again, Rangers.
I was talking to George and Joe the other day. He said that he might be opening up some real estate in town.
Yeah, for the words of the Reyes's, to buy up and turn into playpens.
Seriously. Why would you even want to live with a bunch of uptight muckaties?
Maybe I'll join the Marshals. I do like to rough people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
The hell do you want from Mama Carter? Maybe so. Where are those refugees now? Lawkeepers with a conscience? Well, shit. I wouldn't have guessed it. I owe you for keeping those refugees safe. Ain't nobody else around here who's willing to lift a finger for them. So, what's it gonna be, hmm? You know I was breaking the city's law, conspiring with smugglers and all that. You gonna haul me in?
She'll be safe in the Ranger lockup. Reyes would want her in jail. He's a powerful man to have as a friend. And the Rangers could use some powerful friends.
Well, am I under arrest?
You don't know Mama so well. She ain't gonna stop helping those folks no matter what anyone says.
That's good. Real good. I'll start looking for some new smugglers.
You mean we'll start looking, right, Mama?
No. I'm sending 3 of you boys to work for these Rangers. You're damn good at fixing cars. I want you to help out around their garage. Whatever orders they give you, follow them. They're fine people, and we owe them. And you Rangers, take care of my boys. They're better mechanics than they are conversationalists. And they'll keep your trucks roaring like mountain lions. Hope they'll be a big help to you. Bobby, Jesse, Jimmy, gather up your things. You're working for the Rangers now.
I was talking to George and Joe the other day.
Buy up and turn into playpens.
Seriously. Why would you even want to live with a bunch of uptight muckaties?
Maybe I'll join the marshals.
Get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
Tension between Rangers and Marshals. Will there be blood? Find out here.
Ew, Troy! Those old people are looking at us?
It's okay, Brandy. I got this. Get lost, you perv douchebags. Before I... Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says. Ew. Light? Guess it's got alcohol, so whatever. Thanks.
Oh, yay! Light is my absolute fave.
Did Rangers seal a deal with the Vegas mob? Rygo says no comment.
November, this is Ranger HQ. I have good news. There's some new gear here next time you stop by. It's a big improvement over the basic stuff we had before. One last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we want to dedicate this statue to. Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass may boost camaraderie. I'll pass it along. Over and out.
You're making the city better.
That's the last time anyone saw the Patriarch. He was down at the old airbase to greet the Rangers, I think. Before that...
I heard you were speaking to some people at the refugee camp. Do you have any news? I can't say I'm not disappointed. I'd hoped you'd have more foresight than this. You may think you're helping the refugees, but you're not. If they keep coming, this whole city will starve. Unless it tears itself apart first. Idealism is easy. Finding real solutions is hard. I hope your naivete hasn't doomed my city. Good day to you. Our business is done, Rangers. I wish it had turned out differently.